Hey everyone, I'm in Clark Fork National Park and today is September 1st and I thought it would be a good opportunity to go on another fast. When I was in high school, one of my close friends was a big fan of Green Day. They had a song about waking up after September is over. Apparently the leader of that band, he had lost a family member on September 1st. He was very young at the time, I think 5 or 6 years old, and he got so depressed, and being that he was so young, he assumed that the reason he had lost, I think his father, was because it was September. So he ran up to his bedroom, locked the door, and said, "Wake me up when September ends," something like that. And so, like I mentioned in previous videos, my tradition is to go on a fast to mourn a family member, right? I have a family of 8 billion here on Earth, right? So this would be a good opportunity to go at least on an 18-19 hour fast, if not the full day. Next 2 weeks from now, obviously, I'll be mourning. How many family members did I lose? 2,996, I think, on September 11th. And I'm hoping to go on a fast for that many minutes. 1 minute for every family member.
Yeah, no, it's a lovely campus.
Sorry, 1 minute for every member that I lost. So that's a little bit over 2 days. I think I can do it, especially if I'm doing it for, one of the reasons I love to fast every time I want to mourn one of these people. I did quite a few this past month, right? I did. Bon Jovi had a song also about a death, right? Right now, I gotta read up more about Green Day. I'm not a big fan of Green Day. I only know that song because of my classmate in high school. He loved Green Day, and I like it when people sing something kind of mysterious, right? Like the waking up after September or the August 7th, and and then obviously George Floyd, his 3-month anniversary. Apparently, I care about Bon Jovi, his relative, the most because I went the longest on that one. George Floyd, I only did less than 24 hours, if I remember correctly. For Bon Jovi's, was it his niece? I did 37 hours. Let's see how long I can keep this one going. Right now, gee, what time is it right now? Give me a second. Let me see how many hours I'm up to. It is 12:38, so I have gone 15 hours now. Let's see if I can keep this one going for at least 24. But I like it because I don't want to let any of these people down. When I say I'm gonna fast because of a family member, extended family member, right? And then I end up breaking the fast anyway, I feel like I let them down, right? George Floyd or Green Day, the leaders, his father, or Bon Jovi's niece. I can't let any of those people down, right? Or next week, the 3,000 or so family members that I lost 19 years ago. Can't let those people down, right? Anyways, keep you guys posted. The other thing I love, ever since I started intermittent fasting, is I realize how much more time and money I have now that I'm not frittering it away on eating, right? Especially the time. Maybe not so much the money, but the time especially. You see, part of the problem is I have a lot of expensive gear, right? I'm recording this on a Canon camera. It's an SX740, and I have a what kind of laptop am I using for the games? The ThinkPad. And we talk about washing our hands because of COVID. I'm more concerned about damaging my electronics, right? So if I'm trying to eat and juggle eating with using any of these things, I really have to be careful. And that's just very time-consuming to think about, right? Now that I'm fasting so much, I find I can do things a whole lot faster. Because I don't have to worry about washing my hands, and also my hands feel a whole lot better. They're not being washed all the time, and that saves me a lot of time, energy, frustration, and I also have a little bit more money in my pocket. So something to ponder about if you're thinking about intermittent fasting. It's just my own experience. Your mileage will probably vary depending on what you do, right? If you're a competitive eater, right, then this might not apply to you. But if you're like everybody else, right? Anyways, I'll come back to this.